Dream a dream.
Because people who have no hopes are easy to control, and whoever has control has the power.
All right, I want to talk about the wolf. The wolf from a Neverending Story and how it traumatized me as a child and re-traumatizes me now. So stay tuned. So the Neverending Story was a childhood trauma of mine, probably the first childhood trauma. Some of the first images I remember ever comes from this movie, just vague images, and that wolf gave me night terrors. Like Pennywise the Clown gave me night terrors, but I think the wolf was the first one to give me night terrors. Now, as time faded by, and the wolf became less scary. Doesn't scare me as much. My nightmares got far more worse than a talking wolf. Here recently, the wolf has come back in my dreams, haunting my dreams, but it's real weird. Like, I don't remember the context of the movie, but it's like I just come up, the wolf is there, and his mouth is moving, but the words aren't coming out. He's just going. He's saying nothing. I don't understand. Nothing is coming out of his mouth. His lips moving, nothing coming out. And this is kind of creepy, kind of weird, and I wake up. And then a few weeks later, the wolves show up again. Just, I don't understand. So I decided to paint the wolf the other day and thought about it and thought about the movie. And it's like, I gotta revisit the context. So I tried to find it on streaming, but they wanted me to pay money, even though I'm paying for the streaming service, and then I gotta pay to rent or buy. I don't understand. We gotta pay on top of paying. So I just looked up the monologue on the old YouTubes. Got to the meat of what I wanted. I want to rewatch that movie, but pretty much here's a reenactment.
Foolish boy, don't you know anything about Fantasia? It's a world of human fantasy. Every part, every creature of it is a piece of the dreams and hopes of mankind. Therefore, it has no boundaries.
But why is Fantasia dying then?
Because people have begun to lose their hopes and forget their dreams, so that nothing grows stronger.
What is the nothing?
It's the emptiness that's left. It's like despair destroying this world, and I have been trying to help it.
But why?
Because people who have no hopes are easy to control, and whoever has control has the power.
Okay, now all of a sudden the wolf is terrifying me again as an adult because I see this in the world today. There's a lot of wolves out there. You know, the wolves causing division, causing anger, causing tribalism. All day we're just bombarded with BS telling us who to hate, who to dislike, who it's okay to attack. You know, nothing, no coming together, none of that stuff, because you're going to spend more money if you're angry, and it's as simple as that. I see, like with the Super Bowl, they played us all, because all right, if you just had the Super Bowl halftime show, a lot of people aren't going to watch. But if you make it political, now you have the fans, and then you make it political, and then you're going to have those people watch the halftime show on top of it, the politically charged people. It's like, I gotta watch my side, the halftime show. And then you had Kid Rock over there doing his show to draw the other half of you know, like a sucker fish on one of those sharks that cleans the fins. You know, they're acting like they're rivals, but really it's opportunity for Turning Point to make more cheddar. Make more cheddar. It's not about the politics. You guys hate each other. It's just profitable. and those are wolves. They will rule over just as long as they rule. They're helping the nothing. And the nothing is, you know, I think it's our loss of creativity or loss of cognitive abilities. And it really reminds me of just this AI wave coming in. It's taking creative things, putting it into a blender, and producing might as well be nothing. Just vapor content. You see it, you chuckle, you scroll past it. And it's something we gotta think of as creatives. How much of ourselves and our creativity are we gonna channel through AI tools? And it's like, it is a beneficial tool, but again, it's a tool. If it's becoming involved in every part of the process, at some point you just become an interface for the machine, an agent of the matrix. Like if you're using AI to, you know, plan your schedule, that's great. AI, you make videos with it, you do prompts, you brainstorm, you write. Eventually, you're going to lose your cognitive abilities. And if those tools ever go away, your brain ain't working the way it should no more, because you're used to your thought process being outsourced for convenience. Like using AI for therapy, at some point it's going to become an NPC. And as you're creative, and it's rhetorical, it's subjective, it's different for everybody. Everybody's using AI, whether they want to or not. It's being shoved down our throats. I have my ethos, things on canvas, no AI. I love finding the composition. But I found with this, when I made this, I found it a useful tool. The video of the wolf. I've seen ways I can pop my painting. The painting's not finished yet, and it's like, oh, okay, I could put more detail in there. That was a side benefit that I noticed. But I already had the composition, which I took from a movie, and then just did it to sell the point. And I think of things like the Y-Files. He puts out a show every week. It's kind of essential for his show, like AI video, but it's just B-roll, things like that. I'm starting to see artists just the whole enchilada. It's like, let's write a prompt. Oh, that's a cool composition. Break out the projector, project it up, you know, then fill it in, and that's fine. I don't have any trouble with that. It's sucked out all the fun. It sucks out all the fun, all the things that I'm just the tool. I'm just the tool. That's why I really started focusing on blocking, because I was using the projector a lot. But I think AI sometimes I'll use to animate. If I got a funny joke, especially like political satire, yeah, AI that up. You ain't got time. News cycle goes so fast. Love it. Love it. I don't know. I wrestle with it. What do you guys think? Let me know. The nothing. Dream a dream. Dream a dream a dream. The never-ending stories. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to be the best you that you could be. Take it easy. Later. But why?
Because people who have no hopes are easy to control, and whoever has control has the power.